Traders, it's John Howell here from tradinginvesting4u.com, and today we have a brilliant show for you today, and a quick show for you today. Okay, this video here is geared to help you understand what is happening right now in the market so you can have a roadmap, a path to moving forward with the actual markets. Okay, so that's what we're going to look at today. We're going to get to the charts in just a second, but what do we have on the whiteboard right now? We have on the whiteboard, we're going to look at the Dow Jones. We're going to focus on the Dow Jones today. We're going to see exactly what that's doing right now on a bigger scale. And if we step back a bit, what is that doing right now? And what is it like to do moving forward based on what we see right now in the market? So there's no confusion. Right. So Dow Jones, this is a bit of a weekly update, okay? We're going to show you a bit of a weekly update here. We're going to show you what's happening on a weekly chart. We're going to show you exactly what's moving forward, or show you what's happening, what's likely to moving forward, so you could take advantage of what potentially could happen in the markets, okay? Now, all I just say is from doing my analysis, okay, and spending a bit of time in the charts and looking at the charts, from doing my analysis right now, all I do say is more downside is likely to come in the US indices this week, okay? I'm not saying tomorrow it's going to be downside, but I'm going to say this week we should see more downside to come. I know it's going to happen, but the technical analysis which I see and what I read says more down is likely to come. So without further ado, let's get to the charts. Okay, so now we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average weekly chart. We're just looking at what's happening right now in the markets, okay? So now moving forward, we're coming into the start of September 2011, and this is what we can see on the chart right now, okay? So what do we see right now? We can see that the overall, once again, we had the big head and shoulder formation through here, okay? And then we had this big run down through here, and a bit of a potential bear flag through here. We'll see if that does become issue. But what we can see right now is that if I squeeze my chart up a bit more, we can see that there's a whole bunch of support and resistance coming into play right now. Right here, okay? This support resistance level through here is actually, no, not that level, this level through here. That level through there. That whole level, you can see where it was that was a resistance and it became support, and now it's becoming resistance again. So over here, so that to me is like screaming more downside. Now if we have a look at this, okay, if we have a look at this in a more of a close-up basis, we can see that yes, we have this resistance point over here, support level, and also resistance level, okay? So that whole level there is about a bit of a support and resistance level. But notice this candlestick pattern, okay? Look at this candlestick pattern. This candlestick pattern has opened. It ran all the way up during the week. Now remember, this is a weekly chart, okay? It ran all the way up during the week, so that this was a big green candle, and then at the end of the week it came streaming straight down, and then came down and now closed here, creating like a little reversal candlestick pattern. Now again, I'm not one for teaching candlestick patterns, okay? But you can see here how the market is clearly reversed here on the weekly chart. Okay, so that to me screams more downside this week. We should get a bit more downside coming on this week, and potentially even break this level through here. If we do break this bottom level through here, coming up through here, then that there is going to, if we do break it, then a lot more downside is going to come, because that is now just being connected to the bear flag, okay, to the bear flag. So that's exactly what's happening on the weekly chart. You can clearly see, very simple, the markets ran down, had a bit of sideways movement, and ran right up into a very strong, this area here once again was the support and resistance level. You can see how the market did run up. It couldn't hold it any longer, and the sellers just went wham and knocked it all the way back down. And so you can see that's now closing at the bottom there. Okay, so in an overall basis, once again, if we have this head and shoulder formation, and now we're breaking down into a potential bear flag, all I do see is a lot more downside to come. And that's exactly what I see happening on the charts right now. Okay, traders, so do you see that? Do you see what's happening in the charts right now? Isn't that incredible, okay? We're getting that big rundown on the weekly chart, getting a bit of a move to the high side, and now we're getting that overall reversal pattern on a candlestick, quote-unquote candlestick. I don't follow candlesticks. I think they're hogwash, personally, for me, my understanding, okay? But once you understand markets in general, of how to read the market properly, which that's what we teach, then you don't need candlesticks, because the market actually teaches you. But there's certain candlesticks which do give you a bit more insight of what's happening right now. Okay, my wife's laughing behind the camera. Okay, anyway, so that's what's happening, okay? So you see what's happening there? That's my technical argument why this week we should get more downside and possibly even break that, convert it into a full bull flag, and now see a lot more downside to come. Okay, so that's it for me today. It's just a bit of a weekly update on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Give you a bit of an insight on what's happening moving forward. Tomorrow we'll come back with another video to show you what is happening on a day-to-day basis. This is a bigger view. Tomorrow we're going to come down and show you what's happening on the smaller picture, okay? So keep with us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on youtube.com or youtube.com/trading investing. That's where the videos are. And also make sure you come down to our website where we're putting on a webinar to show you some strategies how you can take advantage of this market move right now. That's at tradingandinvestingforyou.com. Also follow us on Facebook as well too. We're giving away a free iPad as well too to one lucky person. It could be you. So head down to facebook.com/share trading mastery. It's facebook.com/share trading mastery. And also in my last video, I actually didn't tell you how you can actually get this book, did I? No. But here, anyway, this book here, it sells for about $32 in the actual bookstores. In fact, I don't actually see it sold in the bookstores anymore. So I have this one book in my hand right now, and I'm going to give it to you for free. Okay? In the next couple of weeks, okay, at the end of September, if you're a person who's been commenting on my blogs and trying to add value to people in society by commenting on my blogs and getting out there and trying to show this to all your friends who's going to help them, then I'm going to pick one person who's truly going to show me that they're really trying to add value to society, okay? So comment on the video below and you could be the person I send this to you, okay? So anyway, that's how you can win the book. I can send this to you for free. Just make sure you comment on below, and at the end of September, okay, in the next couple of weeks, if you're a person who's been truly adding value and been commenting below on the videos and just say, hey John, thanks a lot, that was great, or John, you're an idiot, get away, or whatever you want to say, I don't care, just add a comment below and make sure that it's geared to adding value to other people, not value to me, adding value to other people, because that's what it's all about, and make sure you send this out to your friends who they could benefit from this as well. Alright, that's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow with a bit of a shorter term view on a daily chart, but today is a weekly chart basis, and I want to leave you through this. I want to make sure you say this to yourselves every morning, and every afternoon, and every evening, and you know what that is? And that is success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.